Welcome back, everyone. Today we're tackling a topic that's been buzzing in the recruitment world for a while now. Are CVs dead in an era where digital presence and personal branding are more important than ever? The traditional CV might no longer be enough to stand out in the competitive world of life sciences. So what's replacing the CV? How can candidates showcase their skills and expertise in ways that go beyond a piece of paper? And how can hiring managers adapt to evaluate talent in a more modern, holistic way? That's what we're going to explore today. By the end of this episode, you'll have a clear understanding of how to navigate the new landscape of recruitment, whether you're a job seeker or a hiring manager. Main discussions: the role of LinkedIn in pharma hiring, personal branding and digital presence, the power of referrals over applications, alternative ways to demonstrate expertise, how companies are evaluating talent beyond CVs. Let's start by talking about the role of LinkedIn in pharma hiring. LinkedIn has become the go-to platform for professionals in every industry, and life sciences is no exception. For candidates, it's not just a place to list your job history, it's a space to showcase your achievements, share your insights, and build your professional networks. For hiring managers, LinkedIn offers a wealth of information about candidates that you can get from the CV. You can see their recommendations, their engagements with the industry content, and even their thoughts on leadership. In many ways, LinkedIn has become the CV, but LinkedIn is just the beginning. Let's talk about the personal branding and digital presence. In today's world, your online presence is your calling card. It's not enough to just have a LinkedIn profile. You need to actively build your personal brand. This could mean writing articles, sharing your thoughts on industry trends, or even creating content like videos or infographics. The goal is to position yourself as an expert in your field, someone who can stand out not just for what they've done, but for what they know and how they think. Now let's talk about the power of referrals over applications. In life sciences, as in many industries, referrals are often the most effective way to land a job. Why? Because a referral comes with a built-in endorsement. When someone in your network recommends you for a role, it's a signal to the hiring manager that you're not just a qualified candidate, you're a good fit for the team and the company culture. So if you're a job seeker, don't underestimate the power of networking. And if you're a hiring manager, consider prioritizing referrals in your recruitment strategy. But what if you don't have a strong network? That's where alternative ways to demonstrate your expertise comes in. For example, you can create a portfolio of your work, whether it's research papers, case studies, or project summaries. You could also contribute to open source projects, participate in industry forums, or even speak at conferences. The key is to show, not just tell, what you're capable of. Finally, let's talk about how companies can evaluate talent beyond CVs. In a world where traditional CVs are becoming less relevant, hiring managers need to think outside the box. This could mean using skills assessment, reviewing candidates' digital footprints, or even conducting virtual reality simulations to see how candidates perform in real-life scenarios. The goal is to get a more holistic view of the candidate, one that goes beyond their job history and looks at their potential, their creativity, and their ability to adapt. So what can we take away from all of this? For candidates, the key takeaway is your CV is no longer enough. To stand out in today's job market, you need to build a strong personal brand, leverage your network, and find creative ways to showcase your expertise. And for hiring managers, the message is clear. It's time to modernize your recruitment process. Look beyond the CV and consider alternative ways to evaluate talent. Here are a few actionable tips to get you started. For candidates, update your LinkedIn profile. Start building your personal brand. And don't be afraid to showcase your work in creative ways. For hiring managers, consider using skill assessments, reviewing candidates' digital footprint, and prioritizing referrals in your recruitment strategy.